Gah!
That badge should be mine! There's no way Sheriff gave it to you! There's just no way!
Well, that's what the bounty hunter said, and why would they lie? They don't owe me dirt!
Why'd Sheriff pick you then? Huh? What the hell did he see in you?
I don't know! Didn't have a chance to find out! But if you want to dig up the old bastard and ask him yourself, by all means, go ahead, Titus. Got a shovel out back you can use.
Now you listen here. The only man in town who ever trusted you is dead. I know it, and you know it.
I do know it! I've lived with it every damn day since I got here. Now, if you're looking to scrap Titus, take your shot. I got some grief to work out. Well, I'm right here, Titus.
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
You just let me know.
Vault Hunter figured it was time to show Juno the big and ugly that Rose was looking to hatch.
Hey, bounty hunter. Titus was just leaving.
Yeah, I think I better be off. For your sake, Juno. You be careful around the hatchet, Tomodachi. She's got so much blood on her hands, she can't see the lines anymore.
Well, how'd it go up there? If you didn't find the stone, I'm guessing it's bad news.
So, turns out that the stone is really an egg. Inside, this big beastie called the Ruiner.
The Ruiner? Wait, something's wrong. Vandals! Incoming!
Mercy, protect us!
I'm very sorry. Devils in town? That don't make no damn sense. They never come up here.
Right, the magazine.
Don't matter. A lot of talk later. Let's go.
Travelogue. Sato used to be a sheriff in Vestige a few decades back.
Fancy looking tech right there. Didn't seem like the Vault Hunter could use it yet, though.
Ooh.
Sato here. Me and the gang are fixing to ride out. Now, I know a lot of you folk don't understand me leaving, but those devil riders keep getting stronger, and I can't protect the town from here. As soon as we're armed and supplied, it's out to the vasts, like the old days.
Nice fighting, bounty hunter. Now come on, over here.
Where did that come from?
What's next then, Sheriff?
Oh, don't you call me that. Now walk with me. Something I gotta tell you. About what Titus said. I used to be a devil rider. They called me the Hatchet. I killed plenty in my time, and I'll take that to my grave. That's why the town don't trust me. We used to just raid the town for supplies, but when Rose took over, things changed. She wanted a massacre. I couldn't take that kind of blood on my hands, so night before, I slipped out to warn these towny bastards. Even helped them fight off the devil riders myself. After that, Sheriff let me stay. Said you ain't gonna find forgiveness here, but you can damn well fight for it. Titus thinks I'm fighting to save the town. More like I'm trying to save myself. Anyway, if we're gonna fight this fight together, I just thought you should know. Sheriff had some guns here. I'd say you earned them.
Snipped it out.
The Ruiner. Rose used to talk about it from time to time. We all thought she was touched. Guess we were wrong. Now, I don't know how Rose plans to hatch that egg, but there's someone who might. Old crone by the name of Oletta. Lives in the forest. Go see what she knows. The old woman ain't a devil rider, but that don't mean she cares about us neither. Here's hoping Rose ain't killed her yet. Devil rider, back.
Oh, it was a hell of a thing, the hatchet turning on the devil riders like she did. Whew. When Rose found out, she put quite the price on Juno's head. Even offered some extra coin if some mean bastard could manage to do the deed with her own hatchet.
chase after more of that elixir.
Hey, you! I need a hand! You see that, Hina? I told you some kind-hearted gunslinger would help me up. Think you kindly. All this twisted ankle needs is a shot of Doc Stanley's miracle elixir. Got some extras in my shed. Go grab me one if you would.
Leave him to his troubles, gunslinger. My bloody blister of a husband's addicted to that charlatan Stanley's so-called miracle elixir. Might as well throw our money down the crapper.
Now, Hina, Doc Stanley's a good man. He could charge thousands, whereas he only charges hundreds. It's a steal to heal what ails you.
That's Doc Stanley's own damn advertising slogan, you mesmerized moron.
Deadly!
The forest. Dangerous place, that. Full of strange flora and stranger fauna, including wayward core-infused experiments from, you guessed it, the company days.
Location marked.
It's hard to believe, but the Devil Riders actually got the railway working again. What they were doing with it, though? Well, they'll find out soon enough.
You got a death wish? Still got it.
The old woman lived all alone in the heart of the forest. She was a strange bird, that one.
You gotta jump to the... Didn't look to act the maggot.
Beast, stay strong.
just told me someone was coming. So, why are you here?
Juno sent me.
Juno? Haven't talked to her since she went and moved into that human cage they call a town. Can't imagine what business she'd have with me. What's this about?
What's the deal with this ruiner I've been hearing about? Rose is trying to hatch it.
Of course she is. The fool. This way. Come on. I'll tell you what I know, but I need your help with something. The Ruiner. Huh. Company always loved its dramatic names. Interitus Regina was designed as the apex of bioengineered weapons. Company scrapped the project when they realized it couldn't be controlled. There's a piece of raw core over there. Grab it for me. I used to work for the company, you know. The Dominus Project. That was mine. Good, good. Now, bring it here. Just give me a moment to work. You see, I believe I found a way to temporarily charm hostile creatures, and even humans. The Mentis Dominion, or Mentonats, to keep it simple, are unique species of parasitic bugs which, when exposed to infused core, can seize the minds of their victims. In theory, anyway. Now for the final step. Ooh, this is exciting. There. Infused core. Quite a bit more potent than its raw form. Go on, take it. This way. Come on now. Now, add a small piece of the infused core to each of the Mentonats' breeding containers. There are only a few left that still need it. I've already taken care of the others. If my experiment is successful, you'll be able to temporarily turn enemies into allies, meaning you just might survive this place. And sure, Rose may have passed through here safely, but she has her own methods. Kind of beautiful, aren't they? Now that that's done, we'll finish my experiment and make those bugs work for us. Go on, I'll give you the honor. Release the Mentonats, and we'll see if the experiment was a success. Look, out there. It's working. The bugs will now be attracted to the Gallius Vertium flora across Gehenna, more commonly known as traitor weed. Agitating the plant will cause the bugs to seek a nearby host. They really are lovely, aren't they? Marvelous. But there's one more step. Come here.
You ain't walking out of here alive, you greedy sow. I know you done stole them beans.
I ain't never stole no beans in my whole damn life. You took them.
I swear by my grandma's untended bunions, I will end you for this.
Oh, yeah? Well, go on and try, you refried bean-loving agent.
It's the only way to eat them hot, damn it. I can't even believe you would bake beans. It's downright unthinkable.
Well, after I take them stole beans off your still warm corpse, I'ma bake myself up a whole mess of beans.
You bite your tongue before I blast it out your mouth. Now give me them beans back. They's mine.
These my beans. If you're going to try it, go on and try it then.
Oh, I'm fixing to try it. Just you wait and see.
Well, I'm waiting.
Here I was, thinking this fibbing Festercock was my best friend. Then I go and take a gander at the back of my eyelids for a spell, and she ups and steals all the damn beans. Probably because she wants to bake them like a savage.
Don't you give a chitlin of wit to this no-good, cheap-shotting chiseler. I ain't eating no damn refried beans, so she done stole them and trying to pin the deed on me.
Oh, beans are just lovely. I get it, girls. But before there's any bloodshed, let me have a bit of a look around.
Fine.
Mighty fine.
Exceptionally fine.
Fine times infinity.
Damn.
Shame to see friends at each other's throats like that. But I suppose some things are worth fighting for. Maybe even dying for.
Looky what we got here then. A lead! And it sure don't look like a person tore into him.
Some bean-hungry beasts were clearly on the prowl. The Vault Hunter followed the trail of lost legumes. Reba and Betty were famous, you know, and not just for their constant feuding either. Back in town, they were known as the Bean Queen. Folks said you ain't never really tasted beans until you try them that come from the Queen.
Shame to see so many beans wasted like this. I don't blame the girls for being so upset about it. Find a target, you zoomer! Let's crack on!
I must continue to follow this trail of legume destruction.
99 cans of beans on the ground. 99 cans of beans.
And another. Ah, the thrill of tracking.
The Vault Hunter ventured into the beast's lair, hoping to recover some of those precious beans. Turns out them bean queens weren't the only bean fans in the forest. There were bean-hungry devils who weren't likely to relinquish their prize. And there were a whole mess of them. Awaited at the end of the slaughter. Maybe them two girls didn't need to trade barbs after all.
Only one can remains. I presume this will cause problems upon my return.
The Vault Hunter was right about that.
You better damn well hope they come back with them beans or you're done for, you hear me?
And you better damn well hope that I'm chock full of refried by supper time, or I'ma riddle you dead.
Even if they do come back with them beans, I'm gonna bake them savory little guys, you hear me?
Over my bloody carcass, you will.
Oh, that can be arranged, old friend. Believe you me.
Think so, huh? Then quit your lips to flapping and get your finger to cracking already.
You thinking I ain't got the sand for it, do ya? I'll show you what's what!
Go on, then. I ain't afeard of you. I seen you shoot. You couldn't hit a dozen double-wide devil.
Oh, yeah? Well, you shoot so bad they call you a fish-eyed filly behind your back.
Oh, my good hot damn, do they really?
I know. It's so mean, right?
You know, it really is.
End your squabbling. I have procured the last can of beans, and I will determine what happens next. Understood?
Better you than her, I reckon. Choose wisely.
Fine by me, long as you make the right call.
It was a tough call for the Vault Hunter, but an important decision. Probably the most important bean-centric decision they'd ever make.
Oh, I'm gonna refry those little suckers till they don't know what's what.
Just doing what's best for you, I think.
What the good hot damn do you think you're doing, stranger?
Yeah, you wasted perfectly good beans. Now, if that ain't already a crime, it ought to be.
What do you say, Betty? Friends again?
If that means we get to drop this lick spittle together, I'm in.
Let's teach him a lesson! Okay. We shouldn't have messed with you, we get it. We yield.
Yeah, we yield. Don't end us.
Betty, I feel like we ain't never been closer than during that old fuss just now. Maybe it's better that there ain't no more beans for us to feud on.
I was thinking the same damn thing, Reba. It's better this way.
Thank you for helping us get back on track, stranger. Our kinship ain't never been more fierce, thanks to you. Now, come on, Betty. Let's rest up. Then, after all these years, we're finally gonna do it.
You mean it?
That's right. We'll head back to town and finally open up that restaurant we always talked about.
I'm in, Reba. I'm so in.
Beans, huh? What can't they do? Look out, world! I'm even better now.
Before we can call the experiment a success, we must try this on a live specimen. This way. Rambunctious beasts, aren't they? But we can change that, yes indeed. Damage the traitor weed plant to see the results of our efforts. The Manta gnats will then seek a new host, thus taming the Bella. I'll be in here taking notes. Success! You didn't doubt me, did you? Ha ha ha! The joy of discovery still thrills my heart. Wait, do you hear that? The wild Bellics. They're coming. They don't like seeing one of their kind dominated this way. The bugs! The bugs! Don't forget the bugs! There, you see? The Manta gnats will help keep you safe. Well, save her at any rate. I'll come show you the way to Rose. As I said, Rose went to the mines to load up a train full of core. Enough she may succeed in hatching the Ruiner. That cannot happen. You must stop her. This is as far as I go. Farewell, gunslinger.
Everyone on this backwater rock knew about Oletta. Some said she was the one who told Rose about the Ruiner. Then again, some were liars. I should know.
Hurry up and get that core loaded before that bounty hunter comes to kick up a fuss! Damn it, Ruin! They're here! The bounty hunter is here! Guns up, Tomodachi's! Let's get them!
Devil Riders were loading the train down with coal. Thought no one would be crazy enough to try and stop them. Time to show the difference. There was a valve that controlled the flow of core out from the mine. Vault Hunter figured they'd try to stop it at the source. That valve was thirsty for a turn-in. Jammed. Rose must have seen that coming and locked down the controls. So the Vault Hunter took to some righteous destruction, as was their wont. Vault Hunter didn't know where that train was headed, but knew if it got there, there was going to be trouble. The question was, how to stop the train.
I require bombs. Constantly, but especially.
They did indeed need bombs.
Don't just sit here, Phil.
Found a wounded Bellic mewling on the edge of town, and just didn't have it in me to leave it to suffering. Bella was my best friend, till Sheriff said she was too dangerous. So I let her loose in the forest. Hardest day of my life. Now that Sheriff's gone, though, I'd love to get her back. That old crone Oletta should know where Bella's at.
Old woman, I seek a beast named Bella for Titus. Do you know her location?
Of course I do. She's at Ginfor Grotto. I've got some foraging to do, so I'll take you to Bella's den. Try and keep up. Well, don't keep me waiting.
According to my logs, there's a Sato journal near you.
Oh. Oh.
Followed a devil rider into the forest. Saw him go into a hut littered with all sorts of company equipment. Don't know what they were doing in there, but afterwards it seemed like the Bellic steered clear of them. Strange. Ruth Canara said she heard some scientist from the company days lived in that hut, but when we rode up, the place was abandoned. She must have seen us coming.
Vault Hunter decided to go spelunking through the core mines looking for explosives. Company wasn't all scientists in suits. A lot of folk worked these mines back in the day. Work paid well for what it was. Still, plenty who went down into Gehenna's heart and never came back up into the sun.
It's me! Good day!
Fine core mines. Wouldn't know it from looking at it, but they sure packed a punch.
Oh, you made it through the forest. Well, you're just a bounty hunter, and still don't understand how it works around here. There's only one thing strong enough to tame Gehenna, and I'm about to hatch it.
Was a real sorry sight the day Titus came to release Bella. Waterworks like you wouldn't believe. That boy's got a soft spot in him. Too soft for Gehenna, anyway. But I saw how he doted on her, and, well, I can't say it wasn't endearing.
As it turned out, Oletta wasn't all hard edges after all. Imagine that.
Now, Bella's been a wild thing for a time now. Used to say she even wants to return, but that's up to her. If she gets a whiff of Titus's scent, maybe it'll jog her memory. And I've got just the thing, a pair of Titus's trousers. Don't ask.
It is none of my business, though I am curious.
There are some mysteries we ain't meant to know. Need to draw Bella out of her lair. Get some prime devil meat as a lure. There are some feisty devils that dwell in the cave system up ahead. Magnificent specimens. Butcher them for some grade A devil steaks. Careful, though. Some are radioactive as nuclear waste, and the others are coursing with electricity. Take your pick, because Bella ain't exactly picky. Bella was a runt when Titus set her loose. I didn't think she'd last a day, but now she's made of herself a matriarch. Girl's got some fight in her, no question. We'll see how she reacts to you. No promise.
They'll be singing songs about that one.
The radioactive meat didn't look too appetizing to the Vault Hunter, but what did they know about the Bellic's diet? The Vault Hunter knew what to do. It was time to draw Bella out of her lair. They laid out the bait, looking to lure out little Bella. But Bella weren't so itty-bitty no more. Vault Hunter watched, hoping this would work. And what do you know? She took the bait. Now, Bella seemed friendly enough, but would she take to Titus's scent after all these years? Vault Hunter placed the pants on the ground. Titus's pants smelled like dreams deferred and a yearning for something lost. Also days-old hotcakes for some reason. Looks like she missed Titus as much as he missed her. But the local Bellics didn't take too kindly to their matriarch turning her back on them like that. The beast seemed like she was following a scent on the breeze. Hell of a nose on those Bellics. Vault Hunter tailed her to make sure she made it.
Choose wisely, suckers! Ferocity's my middle name. Then ferocity fixed. Come closer, will you?
Like your enthusiasm, beast.
Well, look at you, girl. What a specimen. But there's someone back in town who misses you. You remember Titus, don't you?
Another pair of Titus's pants. What is going on with you?
Hey, I said don't ask, didn't I? You ready to go, girl?
Huh. So the old girl actually understands you, or what?
Let's just say it's part of my charm. At any rate, I'm sure Titus will appreciate what you've done. I'll pick up the reward from Titus when I get into town. Here's your cut. Let's go, Bella. You haven't forgotten your way back to town, have you? Oh, come on. I'll show you.
One of my movie reels is nearby. I can feel it in my bones. Cinematic sense, you might call it. The company may have ruined this planet, but at least I got a movie out of the deal. This here's a tour de force, a triumph. Why, you might even say it's my masterpiece. Once this beauty hits the silver screen and I get one of those shiny little statuettes, everyone in the 6 galaxies is gonna say, Katsuhiro Jones, now that guy could make a movie.
Take me on, Marshal!
I ain't
Bad choice!
Not bad, kid. Not bad.
I was made for this!
Look at that shake! It's
you! I'm gonna miss that sound.
Those bombs were looking mighty handy, laced with refined core for a bit of extra oomph.
The Ruiner was my grandmother's project, though. She put her heart and soul into it. Then the company got cold feet. But I'll finish what she started. Bring her dream to life. Then Gehenna will be mine, and there won't be anyone fool enough to try to take it from me.
There we go! Bombs! God, I love bombs. Anyway, time to find that train and blast it sky high!
No time to lose. Vault Hunter had to find a shortcut. Tunnel had collapsed. Company never bothered to clear it out.
You wanted to see me? I did. Boys around here say that when you want bloody work done, the Hatchet's who you call. Now listen close. We're gonna make another run on the town, and I want you by my side when we do. All right? What we going for? Got plenty of munitions, foodstuffs. Don't seem short on supplies. Oh, this isn't a supply raid. That's the old way of doing things. I want you to take the town, and I don't expect there to be any survivors. You understand?
Yep. Told you they'd pack the punch. The shortcut worked wonders. Vault Hunter set to planting those explosives on the tracks. Luckily, the train didn't come along till they were done. Trust me on that. That's just how stories work.
Beastmaster around here! Damn! Need a free up! Dang! These bullets hurt! Pain slack!
Give the devils their due!
Hunter down!
Bombs were set. Now for my favorite part.
I'll see you in the stairs!
Explosion echoed through the forest, and those devil riders didn't even get a chance to hit the brakes. Final stop. Now the Vault Hunter needed to find out where that train was going. Figured the conductor would know, if he was still in one piece.
Screw you, gunslinger!
Beautiful last words out of that bastard. Luckily, that wasn't the conductor. Nope, wasn't that one neither. There he was, the conductor.
Butcher Rose is gonna make you pay for that. See you in ruin, bounty hunter.
called in a friend to do her dirty work for her.
Fire at will, little bud!
You're too late, gunslinger.
It was time to find out what that cackling bastard knew.
You're not looking so hot, brother. Where was this train going? And be quick about it.
Facility. Doesn't matter now. What was the last shipment? You're too late.
Juno, lass! Rose has been transporting core to some facility.
Yeah, I know where it is. Been there before. I'll meet you outside. You ain't getting in without my help.
Reason I kept you around.
Hell yeah! It's the shooting! Young children, I'm very sorry I won't see them for the upcoming holiday.
The facility. That was where the company started this whole mess. Seemed a good enough place to end it.
Go get him, Zoomer!
There's a posse of Devil Rider lieutenants nearby. Bronson family. They call themselves the Riders of Ruin. Do me a favor. folks around here. Guess now it's just another name on the wind.
This can't be how you saw this going.
For a shooter of your caliber. Critters here have been preying on folks more than a preacher in a prison house. If you spot a body, I'll tell you where to find what killed them. You kill the critter and I'll fetch the hide and pay you for the trouble. You're richer, town's safer, and I get more merchandise. Everybody wins. Now look at those concentric bite marks. More ducking done this. Gotta be. Serve that monstrosity some frontier justice. Impressed. I can't wait to skin that one. What's left of it, anyway.
Singing songs about that one. closer, will you?
Pew pew! I'm gonna miss that sound.
Just in time! Got me some devil riders here! We'll talk after we put them in the ground!
I'll let my gun!
End of the road for you.
Rolling real well. Till I die.
Over here, bounty hunter. Good to see you're still kicking up dust and fuss. All right, there's something I gotta give you. When the Devil Riders broke into the facility years back, they stole all manner of company tech, including these Echo upgrades. Here. That'll let you access the Telezapper network. It's gotta get you in the system.
New user identified. Granting access to Telezapper network.
There you go. Now look, Rose must be using core to power a company launcher of some sort. If anything's got the firepower to crack that egg, it's company tech. Find that launcher and shut her down. Told you that You're on your way now. Facility's not far. Get going.
I gotta head back to town. Believe it or not, I put Titus in charge. That mangy bastard better open the gates for me. Watch out for Rose. She got her eye on you.
Yes, into the fray.
You got a death wish? Up you go then!
Damn, another from the town. Cut down in the full bloom of life. Must have been Minnesota that roams these parts. Go kill that sumbitch and I'll make leather out of what's left.
Jealous the rest of you get to see this all the time.
You did it. And don't work yourself up moralizing. It's half wild animal and half bandit. Most things you're allowed to kill. And I've skinned plenty of one or both of them.
Well, you caught up. Good for you. Hey, boys! That bounty hunter's here. You know what to do.
devils, the beasts, it all came from here. The facility was a bastion of clever folk with fancy tech. And numerous. Something that had a name. But you won't hear anyone around here often. Same reason you hold your breath.
This can't be how you saw this going.
Devil Rider, never die!
With my shooter! Another perfectly good day ruined.
You look at Jack the Maggot.
Better not have missed the fight!
The rabble was roused and promptly put down. Now it was time to get inside.
Ooh.
Access denied.
Always one step behind, aren't you?
I think you know by now that there's always another way in. That was a ticket. To a lot of folk, the company facility was a tomb. Not for dead men, but for a Gehenna the company buried when they left.
Not many have the grit to set foot on the company's grave. My grandmother worked here. Right in this building, in fact. Recruited for Project Endless Horizons. Grim, so I've been told. And hey, I'm just trying to honor the family legacy here. You understand? Don't you, Gunslinger?
Go on then!
Ruin they fall! Lash they rot! You knew I was poison when you put me down!
You're used to hunting bounties, sure, but can you sniff out one of my movie reels nearby?
Got some intel that Jarek Logan is posted up near you. He's got some newfangled tech that makes him hard to pin down. So do me a favor and nail his ass.
Come on, come on!
Jarek always did love his toys. Scoured every inch of the company facility for experimental gadgets and kept them all for himself. Ruin's got him now. This focus and headache can rest a bit easier.
On the top! God, rascal bastard!
You're not finished yet.
Welcome to the facility. Our elite team has been recruited from throughout the system to participate in Project Endless Horizons. All of our exciting progress is thanks to Malleus Mutatio, or Core. None of our projects would be possible without Core, the element that sparks new life into our bio-enhanced flora and fauna. Core, which fuels our experimental weaponry and tech programs. From our groundbreaking Telezephyr network to innovations in long-range ballistics, this is Project Endless Horizons, the future of the James Corporation.
It's almost funny, you know? The company claimed the Ruiner could be tamed. We were wrong. Dead wrong. My grandmother was smarter than any of those empty suits. She knew exactly how to control it. And so do I. When the company shut down the facility and abandoned Gehenna, they bombed what they could and left. But my grandmother couldn't leave her work behind. When the last shuttle hit orbit, she was right there flipping at the bird and shouting, "Cowards!"
Will you?
Looked like a dead end, but it weren't. It's always been clever enough to find.
Still go! No more power! Only... Damn! Quicker than I thought!
Over here!
Please help me. I beg you. I require your assistance. You're that bounty hunter, right? Oh, thank heavens. It's my wife, Carolina. She's been kidnapped by a band of devil riders. They're after her mechanical engineering skills. I've tracked them this far, but I'm afraid I can go no further. I'm, well, a bit of a dandy, and they would kill me instantly. But you look like a tough nugget. Yes, please find my poor gentle wife. You may be forced to get your hands dirty with blood, devil rider blood.
That is not a problem for me, my dandy friend.
Be wary. This gang is led by the notorious Boss Keem. A more brutal and terrible bandit I have never seen. Not that I've seen him. He would have killed me instantly.
Shame to lose your wife to a pack of animals like the devil rider. Looks like it was done with rescue.
You're here.
Yo! Ah! Beyond the jiffy!
Much ahead of us.
Bang! You shot me down! Wait! Please don't shoot me! I surrender!
Where's your boss, Keem? Tell me, and maybe I won't shoot you.
The boss? The boss is, yeah! Boss is in lab 422! Are you gonna let me go now?
Vault Hunter had a feeling the coward was holding out. Pressed him a little harder.
Not letting you go just yet. What are y'all doing in this lab anyway?
We was working on making the devils even deadlier, crafting guns under their domes and whatnot. I swear that's all I know! I'm out of here!
Lab 422, the coward said. Carolina would be there. Vault Hunter got to move on.
Listen up, gang. Vault team here. We have an intruder on the premises. Initiate lockdown procedure and protect my augmented devils. Also, initiate the other procedure. Kill the intruder one.
Ferocity's my middle name. Then Ferocity.
You can probably guess how well that turned out for the Devil Riders. Vault Hunter had a habit of breaking things that weren't meant to be broke. Wasn't gonna stop now.
Oh, and listen up, but don't stop fighting. Whoever left cage 37 open, come see me if you're alive.
true what they say. There ain't nobody that can keep a Vault Hunter out that wants to get in.
Reminder, lock the damn cages after you feed the augmented devils. I shouldn't have to say this, people. Another thing, augmented devil dung should be stored in core-protected barrels.
They're after the experiments! Don't let them leave here alive! And save the augmented devils!
Get the new guy! Idiot!
Onto their heads. It's a good thing they never made it into the wild, but can I be honest? It's pretty cool.
That's it, intruder! This is where your laboratory destroying reign of terror is!
Boss Keem was getting desperate and sent out her elite squad of scientists for some damn reason. After the fight, a woman walked in, luminosity to her eyes. Something about those eyes kept the Vault Hunter from shooting her dead.
Oh no! What did you do to my sweet augmented devils? They didn't hurt anybody. I mean, they were going to, eventually, but they hadn't yet. Oh, this is just terrible.
Looking to rescue a last-named Carolina. What did you do with her? Quick now, before my finger slips.
Whoa, hey, calm it down. There's clearly been a misunderstanding here. I am Carolina.
What? Was she... What the heck is going on here?
Look, my life back in Vestige was duller than a 10-year-old spoon, okay? I was going stir-crazy, and I guess I just thought I could make a more exciting life for myself out here with the Devil Riders.
Your man Gustav is pulling his hair out worrying about you, you know that? Poor bastard thinks you got yourself kidnapped.
Gustav? Oh, my dandy of a husband. He sent you to rescue me, huh? Interesting. Maybe he does care about more than mustache wax and silk ascots. But I got a good gig here. Did you see those devils with the guns? Ah, shoot. I can't decide. Listen, I know I just met you, but can you help me decide the fate of my life?
Not gonna lie, I am pretty into your augmented devils thing, but your boy Gustav really misses you. I think you should go back to him.
You're right. I guess he doesn't deserve to be abandoned like that. Besides, gang life isn't all it's cracked up to be. I mean, I can't tell you how badly I want a bath. Oh, with a megaton bath bomb? Yeah, come on, this way.
You've got a nose for treasure, I see.
Look, could you just go and tell Gustav that I'm alive? Give me a second to mourn the augmented devil-filled life that might have been.
Oh, hi. Hello. Is she with you? I don't see her. Carolina! Carolina!
She's okay, boyo. Oh, Carolina, wanna come on down?
Oh, Gustav! I can't believe you came for me! Sort of. I mean, where did you find the bravery to hire a gun-toting stranger/maniac to come save me?
Your love gives me all the bravery I need, Carolina. I'd hire another gun-toting stranger/maniac again in a heartbeat. Anything for you, my love. And, Bounty Hunter, thank you for your aid. I am forever in your debt. We'll head back to town as soon as it's safe to do so. Do you accept payment in the form of lightly scented silk handkerchiefs? No? Well, I suppose this will have to do then. Oh, Carolina, I was so scared.
I'm sorry I worried you, dear.
You have nothing to apologize for, Carolina.
Yes. Yes, I do.
What do you mean?
Look, I'll explain everything when we get back to town, okay? Let's just go home.
Of course, as soon as it's safe. Whatever it is, though, I'm sure we can make it through this. Together.
Oh, why would I ever think of leaving such a wonderful man?
Look here.
Vault Hunter eventually used the breeze bloom they found and rode the material transport boxes to get where they were going.
Give me an assist!
Ah, there you are. Come on, keep going. You're almost got me.
I call this robbery.
You can't stop the launch, Bounty Hunter. Ruin itself is coming. And I'm the only one.
I still got some in the chick!
You found a chest.
Hey, Quartermaster. I expect you to handle this nuisance. Got it? Get locked in. Keep at it, boys. Won't be long now.
No, not me! Shoot him!
Still time to stop the launch and find Rose.
I've got more than enough firepower to hatch the ruiner. Find a good view, Gunslinger. You don't want to miss the show.
Final launch preparations complete. Impact in 3, 2, 1.
Over there.
Ooh, so close.
The sky was split open. A wound like Gehenna hadn't felt in generations. Ruin was here.
Juno, do you see what's happened?
Oh, you mean the big damn explosion that lit up the sky? Yeah, I saw. Get back here when you can. We'll round up a posse together and ride for Ruin. We can still stop Rose.